Hello. I forgot to do me hi. I forgot to do me hello. What's up with me? I don't know, I'm behind here, aren't I? Right, let me just tick some boxes. That's looking good. Why didn't that work then? That was weird. There we go, that's worked. How are we? You're first, yeah. What's going on, man? I'm so far behind. Right, let me set everything up. It's a bit dark. Ah, spider. There's a spider in this weather. Spider in this gosh damn weather. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is doing fantastically well. What was that? Oh, I've got to claim some points. The kids must be playing on the Xbox. Claim some Xbox points. Shadowkill, how are we? Yeah, just started. Been in work, so just jumping on now. Just fancy doing a bit of painting. So I've dug a few bits and bobs out. Got my cameras here ready to go. So I thought we'd do a bit of Custodes. You good? Wonderful. I thought we'd paint some Custodes. We'll talk about some of the rumours and thoughts and hopes for the preview show that's coming on. Is it Friday? Yeah, it is. So we're going to do the watch along from Friday. So 7 o'clock is when the watch along start. Well, that's when the preview show starts. I'll be here from hopefully sort of 6:30, 7:15. I'm not going to go too early. We'll get everyone in. We'll have a little chat. We'll see what we can do and see how it all goes. So that's all we're going to do today. We're going to talk Warhammers. We're going to... Well, I don't think we're going to do anything else. Am I looking a bit dull today? Am I looking a bit dark, or am I looking all right? No, it's just my fault. It's just mine. Considering browsers some of the Age of Sigma for Chaos. Nice. Do it for the Chaos Chosen. Warriors, shields, axes, kit back. Don't blame you. Do it. They're about the same size, aren't they? Or the other option is, rather than go buying, because if you're just going to be doing, I look a bit dark, do I? Right, okay. Rather than doing that and buying a full box of like Chaos stuff. There you go. How's that? Is that better? From AOS. Why don't you look on something like Bits and Kits, where you can get like little bits, or go on to like what I did with my Custodes stuff, is go on to like third party ones like Archie's Forge, what was it, Dragoon Gaming and stuff like that. Worth a little look at them. That's what I've been doing. So like my Custode axes, that's not my Custode, sorry. My Blade Guard axes, my Blade Guards spears, some of the swords. Yeah, that's kind of where I got them from. And a lot of the Chaos stuff is you're based in Ireland. Both of them I think are UK based. I think both of them. Archie's Forge is definitely UK based, and I'm sure Dragoon Gaming is as well. So if you're in Ireland, I'm pretty sure that they'll do it, because you can get shields, you can get axes, you can get heads, you can get like kits for dreadnoughts. You can get kits for land raiders and rhinos, you know, like the doors and stuff like that. Yeah, if you only want shields and axes, do it that way. Because you'll be going paying 30, 40 quid or euros. Or are you Northern or Southern Ireland? Are you euros or pounds? I'd say, well, let's have a look together. Let's have a little look. But yeah, use Wayland Games. And don't forget !Wayland. That's my affiliate link. Go that way. If you're going to get anything from Wayland Games, do !Wayland in chat. That's my affiliate. And do it that way, because what we're going to do is all the money that goes there, because I get a kickback, all the money that goes that way, we're going to do a giveaway at the end of the year based on all that money. So I'm not going to take anything from it. I'm just going to do it. Thank you, Chaos. Right, let's have a little look. So, here we go. Let me make that a bit smaller. So, Archie's Forge. There's all sorts of stuff you can get. So, if you go for Chaos Marines, so there you go, loads of heads. There's all sorts of heads that you can get. Shoulder pads, Mark 3, Mark 7, Mark 5 studs. What faction of Chaos are you doing? Are you just doing normal Black Legion, or are you going for like Night Lords or something? There's nice big chain glaives. Mark 5. Iron Warriors. Obviously they call them other things. Nice shoulder pads there though. Kit bashing malice. Oh, nice. But if you go over here, you can click on things. So weapons. Let's go on swords and weapons. So there's some flaming swords into weapons. So there you go. There's tons of stuff there you can have a little look at. So yeah, that one will definitely do it. And what you could do though is you can go into like oh, they only do the one. You could kit bash them from, there you go, Marines, non-chapter specific, and then go down to shields. There you go. There's tons of shields there that you can make your own, so you don't necessarily have to go for those. So you got some like Xenos trophy ones. There's all sorts of things. And then the other one is Dragoon Gaming. There you go. So if you do with this one, shields. This has got more shields I've found. Corn sofa, yeah. So you got relic shield, generic shield, storm shields. There's all sorts of things you can do here. And any for chaos. They tend to be a lot more Imperium based for the shields. You got all sorts of bits and bobs in there. So have a little look there. Have a little play around with that and see what you fancy there. So there's loads of them out there. Where I found Dragoon Gaming from eBay. Got some of the stuff and I can recommend them. They're pretty decent stuff. And then I just go onto the individual website and go from there, really. Hey up, guy. You alright? How are we doing? Right. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to carry on painting my Custodes Land Raider. So we're going, obviously, purple colours is what I'm going for. So we're going purple and gold. So I need to do all the silvers. Now, I want to try out a new silver. Well, I say new silver. I tried it yesterday just to see what it was like. But I started doing it on the Contemptor. And I'll show you it a bit closer. But this is one of the speed paint, the broadsword silver. And it looks good. So I'm actually really, really impressed. So what I'll do is I'll set everything up and I'll show you. And it was quite a nice one. You doing good, guy? Wonderful. Let's set this up. But yeah, if you have a look at this, it's quite a nice one. Here we go. Let me get some light on this situation so you can have a proper look. I'll put some music on in a minute. But look at that silver. I do need to paint it again. But that broadsword silver's lovely. You know, for like all your metallics, it's very dark as well. I mean, the thing here isn't doing it justice. Let's see if we can get it to. There you go. But it's a lovely colour, and it's a speed paint as well, so it's a contrast paint. So it dips in, but I am going to null oil it. So I'm going to go over it again with going over the bits that I've missed, and figure out other bits that I'm going to paint. Then I need to do purple on that bit, purple on that bit. Purple on that knee pad. Got him stood in a different pose, so he's stood on a couple of skulls there. A couple of orc skulls. I need to figure out what I'm doing with the gun. Like, I need to do silver at the front and a few other bits and bobs. So yeah, so I got him to do, and then little bits here in his head. And then with this guy, I need to finish that gun, the heavy bolter. Finish the storm bolter. Then that's stuck on. Start doing the sponsons. Do some highlights and shade on the purples. But yeah, I'm not very good at painting gold. So I've kind of gone for a bit of a worn look, a bit tired, where you can start seeing like the silvers coming through because it's going through a bit of a battle. But yeah, that's what I thought we'd do today. So I'll open up the lobby, so if anyone wants to come and talk, please do. Do us a favour as well, hit that like button as well, because I'm trying to see if we can get a lot of likes on the video, because I'm gonna potentially do a giveaway based on the number of likes that we get. So if we can do like if we can get like 50 likes in a stream, then I could do like a gift card giveaway, like a £10 voucher giveaway for, I don't know, Amazon or something like that, and then start working our way up. But yeah, that's the speed paint. So broadsword silver, metallic speed paint. So we'll give that a go in a minute, and I also want to do some highlights and lowlights and stuff as well. But that's the plan anyway. So let's dig out all my million brushes. Put some music on and we'll start painting. So what's everyone up to then? Anything good? Hasn't come through on Discord yet, has it? Alright, Ad, how we doing? You okay? Yeah, it's not come through on Discord yet, I've noticed. Or it has, and it just hasn't come on through on that one. No, it's not come through yet. Weird. Right, I'll get that one. Let's do some Custodes. Get rid of that for the minute. So yeah, with these speed paints as well, you have to really shake them up, because if you notice, at the top is quite dark, but the light's at the bottom. So that's like all the paint's at the bottom, and then at the top, that's all the yeah, it's not come through on Discord, has it? How weird. It'll come through in a minute. But yeah, you have to give this a proper shake. You have to make it all same colour. And as you can see, that's what I've been experimenting. Now, what I did do, and I need to speak to Greasepiece about this, is I have painted all of the metallics on, well, most of them, like on the Lancer. So as he won the Name My Night competition, and I'm going to order it, the Byzantine, I'm going to order a name plaque for it. I need to know what sort of colour was he originally before he started losing all the colour off him. And basically what I'm going to do is round all like the shoulder pads will be pretty much like plate, but you'll see around the sides what colour it was. So it's been through that many battles, and then I'm going to do like scarring all over it and stuff like that. But I'm going to try and paint it rather than like drilling or scratching the actual balancer. So you want him to be red, okay? So if his inner shoulder pad red, and then what colour around the trim? Stainless steel armour with the trim like a deep metal red. So what I was thinking of doing, because, well, actually no, that would work actually, because I've done all the, there you go, see how it's now the same colour both? That's what you want. That could work, because I've got the metallics this colour. So you know the all the metal bits round here, I've done in this colour. So what I could do is then do all the plate in like a burnished steel, or like a like sort of this lighter colour, and then do the ridges silver. Okay, I will do a test and show you what I mean. Right, So we're going to leave the Land Raider for a minute. Let's put some music on. But yeah, if anyone wants to jump in, we'll have a little talk about the watch along. Yeah, ask any questions you've got. Ask away. Music. Right, I'm fed up of playing them. Is there anyone else who does copyright-free music apart from them? Right, so apparently, let me have a read of this one. Hang on. Let me have a read of these, make sure they're royalty free. Alright, okay, I get you. Yeah. So I could paint it like a mithril silver colour, because that's an old colour you can't get anymore. So I could paint it a mithril silver colour. There you go. That's the colour I was thinking. So paint it that, and then do a wash of I've got a very fine contrast paint, which has got like a bit of a blue tinge to it, and do that over the top. So you don't want it all battered. You want him looking pristine in his plate armor. Okay, I like it. I likes it. Might do that tomorrow. Good idea. Right. So apparently these are all. No, let's have a look. Here more popular. Right. So apparently these are royalty free. I don't know. Do I trust them? Do I not? Because a few have said that, and all of a sudden it's copyright. And I've had to take it down. Let's just go back to the usual. Let's go this one. There we go. Pristine but covered in grime. If that makes So on the feet have it like all dirty, because he's basically going to be walking over. The base is going to be like a lava base. So I've already stuck the cork down. I just need to put the melee put over the top, and then run like the little lines of lava through the middle. And he's got his pose, so he's got his shield up like that, he's got his lance like that ready to strike forward, and I basically need his I know what I'm doing. So I can do his feet dirty, like grey, because that's all the ash that he's running on, but then I could do like little bits of grime coming down. I got it. Yep, I got you. I do some tomorrow. I might do all the pristine colours. Now, the red, do you want like a Mephiston red? Do you want corn red? Do you want like that word bearer red that we were using the other day? That was quite a nice red, actually. You know what? I really want to go and get it and just try it now. Right, hang on. I'll do some of this. Red contrast. Okay, so I'll do it white first. Right. Chaos, are you watching? Actually, no. I'll get it myself. Don't worry. I'll try doing a shoulder pad now. If you want like a Blood Angel red, so right. Let me do this, and then I'll go and get it. And I want to try some. I want to see what you think. Right. I need you to get two things for me. I need you to get the big lancer, and then I need to go into paint and look for a taller paint. You know, like the size of a null oil. And get Blood Angels red and bring them up for us, please. So we're going to try something on stream. I'll try that, because I'll do it. What I'll do is I'll paint it white, but what I'll do is I'll do like I'll use different coloured whites. So I'll use white scar on the bottom, and I'll use Corax white with a hint of grey on the top, so that it's a bit, sorry, the other way around, so on the bottom where the shadows are, it's a bit darker. then the top will be a bit lighter. Dank, how are we, Dank? Yeah, Ad or Dank or anyone if you want to jump into chat. I am in the lobby. Can't see anything. So yeah, I'm having a good go at. You're on Art Raiders. I was contemplating a game of Art Raiders. So I've taught people in work to get them. So 2 people in work have got it. Well, this if anyone wants to get a dark metallic silver, I can highly, highly, highly recommend this broadsword silver. It's gorgeous. It goes on well. And it's a speed paint, so it's a contrast. How's that for... is it too loud, that by any chance? That's better. Gave myself a think now. If you can't find it, Chaos, don't worry, I can come down and get it in a bit. Finished the gym and I had a shower. Well, why don't you put the camera on so Chaos can watch? You know what she's like. She does enjoy watching people in the shower. Here we go. You couldn't find the red? No. That's fine. I'll come and have a look in a minute. But here we go. That's the how the silver looks. And you can see it against the black. But how cool does that look? Started doing all this yesterday, or the other day, over the weekend, just to try it out. But this is that broadsword silver. So what I was thinking of doing, Ad, is let's take this piece here, for example, is painting that in the silver. I'll get the contrast as well, and then do like the red around it, but I'll start with white. So what I'll do is I'll try it on. I'll tell you what, I'll try it because it's easier to paint on. I'll try it on his foot, on his shin, and we'll see what it looks like. So in a bit, I'll disappear off, go and get it, and then we'll try it. And then I want your opinion. I'm going to carry on painting these because that's what I said to paint. And I don't want to waste this broadsword. Don't want to waste the silver I've just popped down then. Now you're scared? I would be scared as well, yeah. Chaos is a very scary person. Especially when she finds someone and she wants them. She doesn't stop for anything. Tell you what, the thinners in these contrasts, whatever, you have a pungent smell to them, don't you? And if anyone's not read it yet, and you want a good book about the Blood Angels, and I mentioned this to Ad the other day, Fear to Tread, the Horus Heresy one. It's good. Got about 3 hours left of it. And like I was umming and ahhing for, do a stream or do we just sit and paint and listen to the last 3 hours? That's starting to look good. It's got a bit of contrast in here. I don't know what's happened with Discord, why it hasn't sent it out. That's weirded me out a little bit, that. I'll go on to pin code in a minute, find out what it's playing at. Not sure with pin code. not saying it's fine. What if I can change its name? Change the bot name. Instead of pin code, it says something else. Oh, yeah, yeah, you can do it via premium. Wait, no, that's not working, is it? I don't know. That's what I like about this speed paint. You can just slap it on. I'm going to use some of it on there in a minute. Right, so... top for now because this brush is goosed. Need a better brush. Let's go with that one. Right, I think that'll do for him for now. Done the bits I wanted to do. And I can move on in a minute. Right, so that's him. Let's move on to this one. So what we'll do is I'm going to use the speed paint on things, on all the tracks, just to see how it stands out. Because it's a bit darker, I think it'll look quite nice. Will it stand out as much because I'm painting on black? Yeah, it will, because I've painted the... Yeah, it will. Yeah, it'll be fine. The brush is too small, so I've got enough paint on it. There you go. It stands out quite nice, doesn't it? Not too light. So, what is everyone thinking their hopes will be for the preview show on Friday? Because I'm hearing more and more rumours about potentially the Ultramarines getting a massive surprise. Like a massive one. Primark size one. I like that colour. I like that contrast. I do like. It's not too light. That I do enjoy that. I'm happy with that. While we're painting Custodes, what do you reckon's going to happen with the Custodes then? I'm on top chat, that might be why I'm not reading much. But yeah, if everyone could smash that like, it'd be much appreciated. And if I missed anyone, I do apologise. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I can start getting like a regular 40 odd likes in the stream. I'll start doing a giveaway for 50 likes a video. So maybe like a £10 voucher giveaway or something. You know, like an Amazon voucher or Warhammer voucher or bits and bobs. Tell you what I did find out, which I was a bit surprised at. I know, yeah, the Smurfs getting another big thing. Exclamation mark Wayland in chat. They don't do vouchers, which I was quite surprised about. Because I was going to do a lot of... I was going to do Wayland game vouchers giveaways. And then you can use my affiliate link to spend them. And I get a kickback then, but they don't do them. Maybe someone took the piss doing that in the past. But I like that contrast. I don't know, it looks quite nice actually. But the big question is it going to be for 30k or 40k if he does come and get on? Custodes just need more men, not much to get. Yeah, true. That's very true. There's not a big range for the Custodes. That is very true. But one thing I am hearing is the infantry resin range is being turned into plastic, but not all of it. Well, this is the rumor anyway. Obviously, rumors are lies until it's confirmed. But not all of it will be available for 40k. So you'll only be allowed to play it in 30k and whatnot. But that won't be happening until like 11th edition till they put it out. But there could be whole new units coming as well. I'm quite happy. Oh shit! Quite happy with that contrast on them. It doesn't look. It's not too in your face. I'm happy with that. Army lists always feel like I'm taking 50% of just the same guys between wardens and yeah, especially when guard keep going down all the time in points. You'd be crazy not to take like 3 full squads of guard at the minute. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. So what's it now? 40 points a model now or something? It's really cheap for a Custode. So basically it's got better than Terminator stats for Space Marines. Why would you not for 40 points a model? Who's squealing out there? Blooming kids. Are they fighting? So I heard a crash, so, you know, something's happened. Is it 5 for 1 night, so it's less than 40 points a model? Wow. I think I'll turn one of them into a shield captain. Oh shit. Take them out, haven't I? I'll turn one into a shield captain. I think I've got about... what? Yeah, it's probably about right. I think I've got 3 units of them. As you can see from this, I'm not doing the full track, I'm literally just doing the face of it. Because at the bottom anyway, you won't see it, so it don't matter. Thanks for some recommendations, had a look around, found some parts. Well, currently out of stock, it's always the way, innit? Check on eBay, because there's a lot of places that sell them, the same things. Some I don't think so, they're not as good a price, they may be like a 50 pence more per bit, but they might have them in stock and whatnot. But that's where I found that Dragoon Gaming. Plastic, yeah, Venetari. I'm hoping Venetari. Well, I reckon at this launch show, I reckon the Dreadnoughts will be announced as coming in plastic. So the Gladius, what's it, the Achilles, or whatever that one's called. So the one with the sword and the shield, that's the Gladius. The one with the big spear, I reckon they'll get announced in plastic. I reckon that one of the tanks will, not the flyer, but just the tanks. I reckon they'll be announced in plastic. Balls that one up a bit. Venetari and pretty much most of the infantry, but maybe not all announced at this show. So they might just go like tanks and stuff like that. Tanks and dreads, maybe this one. What do we reckon is going to be coming for the Space Marines? Do we reckon we're going to get the Raven Guard? Not the Raven Guard, the Raven Wing. Did anyone see the breakdown of the trailer that I did? So you had the Custode bananas. You had something to do with Nurgle. You had the Raven Wing on the Purity Seal that he was wearing. And then you had obviously the 2 pirates, so the Eldar pirates, so the Corsairs, So Red Corsairs and Eldar Corsairs. So these will all be showing on Friday. But we're going to do a watch along. So be here from 7. We'll sit, we'll watch, we'll enjoy. Because the last time we did it, they all knackered up. Remember the microphone problems they had? Big multi-billion pound company. Can't get any decent microphones. Cheap bastards. Oh, GW might have accidentally leaked something as well. I was watching it on Valrak before. So they put out, you can learn to paint Red Corsair Raiders. So they haven't put the model out, but there's a thing that they're doing for $50 in America, where you can go and paint, be shown how to paint Red Corsair Raiders. So is the new squad, because obviously they got the command squad coming, but there's another squad coming with them as well. Are they going to be called Raiders? Who knows, eh? Who knows? Crusader, you alright? That pink still hasn't gone out yet, has it? I'll probably do it after I've finished. Yeah, pretty much. That's what we've just been talking about, what we reckon's coming. I reckon the 2, or maybe the Telemon as well. I reckon the Achilles, the Gladius, and possibly the Telemon will get revealed in plastic. And I reckon a Grav Tank and a Venatari. That's what I'll put my money. They may do one more unit as well. Something new. But that's what I'm leaning towards. But when I realised that Custodes can have a Land Raider with the las cannon that hits you on 2s, it was a must for my army. Transport some wardens or guard up, they jump out and the las cannons are just blowing things apart on 2s. What, really? But I shouldn't really have bought it. I only bought it recently because there's a new Land Raider coming next year, so I should have waited for this guy, the size increase. But never mind. It is what it is. We're done now. I bought 3 recently. I bought 1 for Chaos, which I need to convert. I started doing that on stream. I finished me Redeemer. Not me Redeemer. Yeah, me Redeemer. Land Raider Redeemer. Finished that one for me Dark Angels. And I'm going to try and finish this one. So at least then if I use this one, I can potentially just proxy it if I want to just use a normal Land Raider. Because that's all it is, just know, with the heavy bolter and the las cannon sponsons on the side. Do we reckon, because this is what the rumour mill is leading towards, do we reckon Mr. Robert Gurleyman will get a new model at this reveal show? And if so, do we think 30k or do we think 40k? Will he be the first one to get a plastic 30k model? Because obviously he's going to have a big lead in this Scouring series. Or a big part. What do we reckon? Possibly 30k, no for 40k. They would have done it Christmas reveal. Yep, yep. No, that's kind of it. That's the route I was going down. Very sound logic there, Crusader. Very sound logic. Let's finish these ones off here at the bottom. Do now Spinneroonie. I'm very happy with this, because this is just the speed paint. The contrast between the black and this very dark speed paint. That metallic silver speed paint. Very happy. Last one. Yep, there we go. There you go. It's nice little contrast, that, isn't it? Yeah, more Dark Angels, yeah. Take my money. Take my money. I actually think it's only going to be a character. Whether it's Samael or someone else. I think it's only going to be a character. Don't know for definite, that's just the vibe. That's just the feeling. Because you can't get the multi-part Outriders yet. So I think they bring the multi-part Outriders out before they do the full Ravenwing. Now it could be the Vengeance, it could be like that kind of thing. Who knows? Who knows? Right. Let's do some silvers over here. I want to try and use this up before I go on to do the other thing. Oh, that'd be great, yeah. Who would it be though? Would it be Ezekiel leading it, or would it be Samuel, or would they bring someone new? Because everyone else has had a new model. So Lazarus was new, and he's a whole new model anyway. Asmodai, Azrael, Belial, they've all had new models. I don't think it'd be any of them. Mind you saying that, the Titus model, the Lieutenant one, only came out last year. Someone new, yeah. Someone new. Yeah, that'd be quite cool. Brother, we need to talk. Now, is my... yes, I haven't spoke about this. This is my theory about, what the Lion said. So if anyone hasn't seen it, apparently there's lore in the 500 Worlds. The Lion has sent a message to Gilliman. It's the first time, obviously, there's any transmissions between them. And it just says, brother, we need to talk. That's it. That's all it says. Now, I think that's a bit of a tease, because I think I've worked out who Henry Cavill's going to be playing. So this is it's a bit of a stretch, but this is what I'm going for. So, I think they're going to do a 30k series before they do a 40k series. Introducing the Emperor, the Primarchs and stuff like that. I think Cavill is going to play the Lion. And I think that Brother We Need to Talk is an homage to him thinking he's coming back as Superman, at the end of Shazam, Black Adam. And he says, Black Adam, we need to talk. That's kind of where I'm getting that from. So I think the Lion is going to be played by Henry Cavill in a Warhammer TV show or film. I may be completely wrong, but you know what I mean. It's you can kind of see it, can't you? You can kind of. It's not make it. It's 1 + 1 isn't making 3 here. It is making a bold 2. And as soon as I heard that, the first thing that came to my mind was that Black Adam thing, and then I thought, oh, it's Henry Cavill. Is Henry Cavill going to be playing the Lion? Oh. You You heard a rumour he's playing Gilliman? No, he wouldn't play. He wouldn't play Gilliman. He wouldn't play Gilliman. Henry isn't bald enough. But Lion wasn't bald in 30k. No, he wouldn't play. He wouldn't play Gilliman. I definitely don't think he'd play Gilliman. For me, he'd either play the Lion, Sanguinius, the Emperor, because he can. As he said by his own words, he can only play one. He can obviously do one in fantasy, and he can do one in Sigma, whatever you want to call it, or however they do it. But I don't think he'd be Gilliman because he's got other Primarchs that he likes better. One of the things I was leaning towards was he was going to be Valdo because he can do so much with Valdo. So he could do, obviously, the up and coming, like taking back of Terra, with him leading the Custodes and the Thunder Warriors and everything like that. He could then do the Great Crusade. He can then do 30k. He can then do 40k because he's King in Yellow. So Valdor would make so much sense because you can have him in every single setting of the sci-fi universe. So Valdor is the clever way for him to go. Existed a full-fledged horror series. Oh, now that would be, yes, that would be. Yes, he did. He did say Blood Angels and Salamanders. Yes, he did. He did. Very, but for me, just thinking about it, I can only see him playing 3 characters. The Emperor, don't think he will. Valdor, for the reasons that I've just said, that he could play him in all the settings. And Sanguinius. The Lion. So I don't think they'll do Sanguinius because I don't think they'll kill him off. The Lion, they could do him 30k and an older looking version in 40k. Which... But that whole brother we need to talk thing is leading me to think it's him. I should do a video on it, shouldn't I? Should rob Valrak's foil ideas and do like, you know, what can I use instead of the foil? It spoke to me. I reckon we'll find out soon. I reckon we'll find out a bit more about it in March, what the first one's going to be. What the first TV show. Because everyone thinks it's going to be Eisenhorn, which would make sense. Like an easy way into it with humans. You see the gap there, can't you? That's why sometimes you get gaps on these things. You want one of my cakes? You want one of my cakes? Good job I bought one for you then, innit? Fucking liberties. Of course you can. Remember when GW and Cavill first announced Calamity? Oh, I didn't see that. Icon of the Aquila were half, it was pristine the other half. I didn't see that. If you could find that for us and send it us on the Discord. I don't remember that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, let's have a look at that. Right, let's do some lines in here. Right, after I've done this, I'm going to try and recreate Grease Piece's vision for the Lancer. We've got an idea. But I am going to have to run off and... so I need someone to just jump into the lobby and just chat to people for 5 minutes whilst I need to go and find 2 colours. Because I have an idea. posted it in general. Let's have a little look. Oh, yeah. Oh, I never saw that. I never saw that. I missed that one. I like. If anyone wants to have a little look, do !mark Discord in chat, and then pop on over to the general and have a quick look at it if you want to see what we're talking about. Right, let's do a bit of this here. Well, thanks, Crusade. I haven't seen that. It's 4 years old now, is it? That's probably why I wasn't into the hobby back then. I don't say I'm a fucking law channel. Not a chance. When have I ever said I'm a law channel? Fucking hell. I haven't even read half the books. I haven't even read probably fucking 1% of the books. I'm currently on Fear to Tread. That's the book I'm currently on. What's that, book 21 or something? The Horus Heresy. But thank you, Chaos, for doing that. Enjoy my Discord, everyone. Come and have a laugh. Right, so that's that bit. Right, let's do the silvers on top of here now. Plus, there's a lot of lore channels going to be going soon because AI's fucking everything up. Anyone watch that Major Kill one when he was on about like, especially like people just talking rather than showing their face? YouTube are trying to like get rid of them, or you know, just doing something stupid and you know, banning them for saying that AI, even though they don't have a policy against AI, and it's weird. But go and watch the Major Kill one. Don't spoil the end of the Horus Heresy for you. I won't. I'm not even there myself. I don't even know what happens. Does Horus actually collect all of the Warhammers? Does he get all 40,000? Oh no, he trips and dies on the 39,999. Oh no, you spoilt it for me now. I said no spoilers. So does what? So if he falls and dies, does it reset back to the beginning, and then someone's got to start? Who's the final battle against? Is it against John Warhammer? I missed that last when you retracted it. I saw that he trips and dies bit. Oh no, I didn't see the other two, sorry. Tragic. So who's the main? Who's his main antagonist? Does he go and fight John Warhammer, or does he go and fight Jan Grammaticus with the worst accent in the world? I'm Jan Grammaticus. Yeah, I'm up to Fear to Tread at the minute, and I'm loving it. Just the fact that Carbander's in it, and I've just recently bought the Carbander model. So what I'm going to do on Wednesday on my day off, I'm going to get one of them. I'm going to strip it off all the sprues. I'm going to wash it. And then I'm going to think about gluing, like sub-assembling it, undercoating it, and then Wednesday night Maybe start painting one of them. Just don't know which one to do. Yeah, finally, yeah, finally he's arrived. Yeah, problem with the wings, I heard. Which, you know, they have problems with mouldings all the time, but the fact that he wasn't ready and then they showed him off, it's like, eh? Because I don't think he leaked, did he? I don't think he leaked. I think they just showed him off. I'm going to do the surrounding bits in silver as well on this. It's just I want to do them a lighter silver. It's a good thing with these speed paints, you don't really need much contrasting and stuff because it just does it all itself. What's another 30k, 40k pairing they could show off this year? Ooh, interesting. Ooh. Could do Mortarion. Could do Mortarion. Because Mortarion hasn't got his demon, like his early demon model yet. Ooh, Gazgul and oh, that'd be funny on Valentine's as well. That would be funny. I love that Yerick. I love him. Yarick's my best mate. Nobody touch that Umi Yarick, he's mine. I'm gonna kiss him. Starting to come alive a little bit now. Right, let's do in here as well while we're here. Right, there's that bit. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm happy with them tracks. Them tracks are looking nice. I need to do that Aquila in silver, so I might do it in this and then I can highlight it in a bit. See how this looks. Yeah. Right, we're going to get Armageddon, and we're going to take out Angry Ron, that big demon-y thing. That could be interesting. You just heard him shouting for Yarick. Instead of a wah, shouts Yarick. That's looking alright. Let's do some silver skulls here as well. Okay. What we got here we could do then. Let's do some of the guns. I don't even know who you are. You will. You will. They could do a whole wah scene where he shouts wah, and then all these like orcs come from nowhere in like big fucking dreads and stompers and everything just from out of nowhere. Angron's like that. And it'd be the other way around, rather than Stark saying to him, "You throw a planet at me again, I'm going to lose it." Can have Gaz throwing a planet at Angron. One of his asteroids come flying down. How are you doing, Nigel? You alright? Yeah, crump 'em. Wonder if they'll get enough orcs to Armageddon where they make him a bit smarter. Because obviously the more orcs that there are together, the smarter they become. So will it make Gaz even smarter? Do it, get the AI to do it. And then, yeah. I don't like AI, but things like that I do find funny. Because there's no way you could do it without AI, really. Nearly used all this up now, which is good. It's starting to look good. I'm liking that idea. It's a very nice silver, this. Very dark silver, but very metallic-y. Hello! How many O's do we go? How are we? Seismic activities, you okay? How are you doing today? Doing well? Don't know why I said it in that weird voice. That was just odd. I'm not too bad, thank you very much. I'm not three bad, not three bad. Just decided to do a bit of Custodes work tonight. But we are going to try something in a minute, something a little bit different. I'm going to say, I've had an idea, oh sorry, Chat's won a competition to paint one of me models in the colours of their choosing. And the idea that I've just been told I'm very, very interested in. So we're gonna get the Lancer in a minute, which is next to me. We're gonna try something. But for now, we're just getting a bit of Custode work done. And that's nearly ran out now, so is there anywhere else I could put some before it runs out? We'll get the Byzantine out. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. That'll do, donkey. Making a loyalist splinter force of Empress. Ooh, interesting. Definitely, I think that would be such a good idea to do, which is do your own individual Space Marine force, but it's been made up of Renegade faction of Chaos units. So, like Emperor's Children, Red Corsairs. And they have a similar, like armor to that, but not properly. I think that was such a good idea. Right, so we're going to try something with this guy. So we're going to try it on the leg, we said, didn't we? So bringing in this. Getting rid of this. Right. So we're going to try straight to the Mithril Silver. And we're going to need some white. Did I leave the Corax white downstairs or did I bring it up? Oh, I think I left it downstairs, I did. I didn't get the white scout or the Corax white. So I'll have to run down in a minute. Right, let's get a couple of layers of this on. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking tonight to do some of my Empress. I was going to get Lucius or get Chat to help me decide a colour scheme that I was going to do for him. But then I realised that obviously we got the preview show coming up very, very soon. And there's going to be some Custode related stuff in it. So I thought, let's do Custodes. But don't forget to join me on Friday, ready for that reveal show. I've done a bit too much paint here. Preview show we'll call it, or reveal show, or whatever it is. There we go. Nice bit of Mithril Silver. Yeah, I'll be here. I'm meant to be in work till 6:30, but I might be able to get it in time. But I'm gonna try and see if I can do a swap with someone, to see if they can work it, and I'll work their one the following week. Get that out of the way so we don't get anything on it. Right. So as you can see, that silver is lovely. That's the speed paint silver that I've just been using. But that's gorgeous. So what we're going to do now is try and make this. It's going to take a couple of coats because it's going on black. Grease piece. What do you think? Is this the sort of colour you were thinking? And I'm going to go down and get one of the contrast paints. So after this is done, and we've done a couple of layers of it, because obviously a couple of layers is better than one thick one. A couple of thin ones is better than one thick one. And this is a very old colour, this is called Mithril Silver. You can't get it at the minute. I haven't been able to get it for a while, I don't think. But yeah, is this Size, mate, this your first time here? First time watching me? If it is, smash that subscribe button for us, and also the like button, and make sure you've enabled. It is. Oh, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you're not already a branded, already have done. Oh, amazing! Thank you so much. If you're not a branded channel, i.e., you've uploaded videos, make sure you've enabled gifted membership settings, because a few times people on the channel do gift memberships, and you may get. To do that, if you don't know, is you just click on the join button, which is appeared next to the subscribe, and then you'll see 3 little dots appear at the top right. Click on them, and you'll see gifted member settings, and then just make sure that's turned on. And that's it. That's all you have to do. It's that easy. But could be a membership. And also, if you paint Warhammer yourself, do !Discord in chat, and come and join the Discord and show off all your painting. We've got different rooms for different painting. He watches you from the hedge outside. I do. I watch everyone. It's only jealous because I don't watch Java. You're jealous. Oh, this colour's going on so well. Why don't they do this colour anymore? It's going to need a couple of coats. Let's get around the outside. You don't know what you're missing. Seismic, whereabouts are you based? Yeah, I'm trying something. So, obviously, Grease Peace won the Name My Night competition. And he gets to pick colours and everything. So we're going for kind of a Grey Knight sort of colour. So I'm doing a very old Mithril Silver, which is a very old colour which you can't get anymore, which I've got a tub of. Which has given us this lovely, lovely sort of white silver, if anything. If you have a Volkswagen, you'll know what white silver is. And what we're going to do is we're going to give it a couple of thin coats of that. And then I'm going to get a contrast paint and put that little blue highlight in it. The leg's in the way. Well, there is another competition. Oh, you're in England too? Obviously, don't say exactly where you are, but whereabouts in England are you? Same here, as you can probably tell. Oh, Lancashire, cool. Now, there you go, you've just joined. Mr. Sorrow, is that yourself? Yeah, I'm in the northwest. Now, if you are buying stuff, buying your Warhammers, I do have an affiliate. What the plan is, if you buy anything, use !Wayland in chat. That's my affiliate. And we do giveaways on the channel. And the plan is, at the end of the year, with all of the all the money we get from the kickback, I'll do a big giveaway based on that. So !Wayland in chat. That's my affiliate. Thanks, Java. So buy all your stuff. If you buy anything from Wayland, use the affiliate link, because it might mean at the end of the year you get an extra Brucey bonus. Now, it's all down to you guys how much you spend and whatnot. I'm not going to influence you on that front. But the more you spend, the bigger the kickback, the bigger the giveaway at the end of the year is. And depending on how much it is, I could be giving you an army, I could be giving you a battle force, stuff like that. If we get enough so that I can do an army or a Christmas box set, I'll do that. I'll give a Christmas box set away. You've decided to cancel your membership? Oh, no worries, Nigel. Nope. My camera's decided to turn off as well. There you go, we're back. Right. Just give this a second coat. Just make sure you've gifted memberships turned on, Nigel. You might get a free one. Well, thanks for your support for the last 6 months. Appreciate it. there we go. So that is looking quite nice now. That's got a nice little look to it. Again, nice contrast against the darker silver. So I'm just going to nip off for 2 seconds. And I'll be back in a sec. Because I need to go and get a couple of whites. And my contrast. And also the red contrast as well. Because that's what we're going to try. So I'll be back in 1 second. Enjoy the music. Bit of elevator. There we go, more colours. You tell him, Java. You tell him, Java. Yeah, Jojo, it's a Lancer, yeah. So we did a competition. This chair keeps dropping. Jen, is there a problem with this chair? Yeah, so we did a competition over the last couple of months. It was a Name My Night competition. I've just sat on it then, it's gone it's dropping down, I can feel it. So it was Name My Night competition. So if you do ! Discord and go into the archive, you'll see it. And what the plan was, someone got to name the night, name the house it came from, the colour scheme, bit of history behind it. So the night's name is going to be called the Byzantine. Okay. And I've already started doing some on it, so you can see like the silver mechanical workings in the background. So we're going to try and do a little bit on this now. Make sure it's the right scheme that Greasepiece wanted. Circumference, I like it. No, I just sat on it then and I felt like going down, so it's weird. I don't know. I'm not bothered. Probably makes him a fat bastard. Right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to do this in contrast. So I'm going to paint from this corner here, which you can't see. I'm going to paint from this corner here. Now you can't see it that way. Around here, around there, to that corner in Corax white. I'm going to do white scar then on the top. So I'll do the whole lot in Corax. And I'll do the top bit and that bit in white scar, so when the contrast goes on it, it changes a little bit. Oh, Dank and Java. Butting heads. Butting heads. Oh, fucking hell, I did have a Corax white up here, dumbass. Right. But yeah, so this is that's the little contrast that I'm thinking of using on top of that to give it that that kind of night's grey night look. Right. Don't need much of this. he says, laying it on. Thin it down a bit. Dan, what you should do is you should come into the lobby now so you can tell him what you really think. Easy a trier. That shit's up there. It's dropped down. This has gone. Hang on, let me try something. Let me lift it up slightly. Right. Let's see if this drops. We shouldn't get comfy. There might have been because I was sat at the front and all the weight was on one side, so it tilted it and went, but yeah. Gonna get yourself a Custodes for Christmas? Don't blame you. Oh, you did get yourself one? Oh, wonderful. Try and paint them up in purple and white. You know what? Because it's a bigger model, it's a lot easier. So what I found with that, if you want a little tip for the metallic background, you know, all like the workings and stuff. So all of this was done very, very quickly with that speed paint. So speed paint 2.0 from the Army Painter. Yeah, just felt it drop then. Broadsword silver, and it was just one coat. I need to go over it again, but yeah, definitely. Weird. Alright, let's do this bit. I'm trying to get it. Probably Chaos coming to kill me. Yeah, just moved again. It's me. I need chairs that'll take a fat bastard size. I've got two other gaming chairs downstairs. The first one I got's probably the best one. I might have to move that back up here. But that's my painting chair. Probably the best one. Most expensive one, I think. Similar colour schemes, I love it. Love it. Who's trying to come in the room? Crazy kids. So I'm literally just using the side of the brush for now. Yeah, it's just dropped again. I think I've brought the chair, Jen. It's just doing it now. So every time I start talking, all of a sudden it's go. See if you can see me on the stream. See if it rewind it back a little bit, and see if I've actually gone down. So you can see where my head level is. See if I started up here and I've gone down. Let me know. Don't fall foul. Yeah. I missed that. I didn't see that. Is that when he fell off his treadmill or off his chair? I've gone down, haven't I? I knew it had. Okay, she sits right at the front of the chair and it's like off-centered. She's breaking everything, what can I say? It's her chair anyway. The way you reset these is you let all the air out, let it drop, and then you refill it with the air. Sometimes the seals go on them, especially when you're rather heavy like me.
Hey up, mate.
Hello, buddy. All right.
How are you?
Yeah, apart from I keep dropping down on this seat.
Oh dear. Have one of your kids been fucking with it?
Probably Jen. No,
Okay, just blame Jen.
Coming in. Just posted. My almost done. Terminate for you. Oh, cool. We'll have a little look in a sec. But yeah, no, I'm alright. I'm just trying this out because Ad's just told me how he wants to do. So that's dry now. So I'm just going to abandon the white and go back onto the silver a minute. Give it another coat in the silver.
Oh, that looks very nice.
Thank you. Because he said it was more. He wanted it more like granite sort of colours. So I want to try and get this silver done because it's quite a light silver, and this is a very, very light contrast. This glacier. And hopefully it'll just give it that little bit of a blue tinge that I'm after.
Nice.
Custody Nights. Not Custody. Fucking Grey Knight Nights.
Well, almost fucked up painting my Titan.
Uh-oh.
When I sort of washed it,
Yeah.
I think I washed the outside of the cabin of the head, and I forgot to wash the inside. So when I went to prime the inside, because I was going to do the inside first, it kind of it didn't set.
You're gonna wash it again?
Yeah, luckily I caught it. Like as soon as it did it, I just ran it under a warm tap to get rid of the vast majority of it, and then put it under a wash.
Chaos, can you
Probably going to give it
doing? Like, I keep hearing
another few washes.
Nah, don't blame me.
Also, I'm kind of worried now because on one of his streams, a couple of guys said that the Vallejo Black sometimes doesn't stick.
Yeah, you have to warm the Vallejo up, I think.
Oh, do you? Okay.
I think you have to put it like on a radiator for a little bit and warm it up. Sure, if you ask, are they in the bedroom? Are they arguing or something? 'Cause they keep banging. Did Dank see Valrat break his pink chair? I didn't see that. No, have you put it?
God, that was Donkey's ego, wasn't it?
Send me, Java. Send me.
That was Donkey's.
Is his new thingy or his new membership thing? Is that him falling off his treadmill? I missed that. I didn't see him fall off his treadmill. Devastated about it.
So I think I'm going to kit bash some stuff for my Red Corsairs.
Wait, you're thinking of kit bashing, dude?
Well, I was going to do Night Lords, like 40k, before I do them Horus Heresy. So I got some Khorne Berserkers and some Tormentors to kind of mix and match.
Okay.
I'm thinking, if I mix and match those, don't even have to take off all like the World Eater stuff. If I just mix and match that shit, because it'll look piratey and shit.
I like it.
Plus, it's the only kit I've got right now on hand, and I want to kit bash something because I can't paint. I've got the itch, as they say.
Yeah, you got the itch to kit bash.
Yeah, I've also got some Mark II as well.
Ooh, I need some Mark II helmets actually for me for the next lot of Dark Angels that I do.
They are nice. I do like the Great Helm look.
Yeah, I agree with you. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this looks. I think this is going to look quite nice. Because I've got two contrast paints here ready to go. So I've got a blue one for like the metal, and I've got a red one for the white. I'm going to go for like a blue glacier blue with a red surround.
Nice.
Leave that far. Oh no, missed a bit. Missed a bit. The most important bit. This bit.
Sorry, guys, is that you talking to me?
Move mic
Was
closer
that
to
her
my
talk?
mouth. Is that better? Is that better?
See, you missed a golden opportunity because I'm wearing headphones to scream.
No Tallahassee. Hang on. Is that no Tallahassee? No, comma Tallahassee. Oh, no Tallahassee. No! Don't do it! Don't chop down his ears! Oh, no worries, Seismic. See you in a bit, bud.
Throw
There you
it
go.
into the fire.
She means me. I'm too quiet.
Ah, gotcha. All right, yeah, I mean, last time, mate, you were pretty loud.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the things I'm doing on Wednesday is that battle report as a video. I need to do like a little bit of an intro bit saying like, you know, can they do it? Da, 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 da. Just laying out the scene.
Is this the part where you conveniently edit out the losses and just go straight to your win one?
No, that's still going to be there. That's still going to be there. But just not in that video. It's still going to be on the live stream. In the emojis on Varret's Discord,
tucked
there's
away
a lot
somewhere.
falling off his chair. All right, I'll have to have a look at that one. Right, so that's the start of it. And it's a nice contrast compared to that other server. So what I need to do now is do fix that little fuck up that I made there. There we go. Right, I need to do some lighter white on it in a minute, and then we can have a little look. So put that to one side. All right, let's have a little look at this 40k army. Let's have a little look. Ooh. That's kind of the same purple I'm going for, but I'm going for gold. It's very nice. Black, gold, and purple. I like it. I like the British Racing green with the gold. That's very nice. It's very nice. Smack my ass and call me Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Smack that ass. Smack that ass. Right, so we'll leave that for the minute. Let him dry. Let him dry. And then we will be back.
Give him a towel.
Right, so what I need to do now is decide what colour head I'm doing on him. I need to paint that, and that purple. So that's the next thing.
Sorry, do you say you want some head?
If you're offering stuff. It's been a while.
Ask Varrock, he's give him enough members, he'll do anything.
I heard that is true. How is Filthy? How are you with filthiest of the green names? How the devil are you? Even though he's a grey name on mine, he doesn't buy my memberships. He only pays for Varrock memberships. Filthy, you coming out for my birthday in March? I'm going to put a big thing up on Discord soon about that. I need to get numbers together for what, and then work out what we're doing. That's really cool, that Jojo. That's really cool. That I like that British Racing green. That's really nice. Right. So now let's do a bit of purple on this. So we're going to kind of match up with the purple that we've got on here. So you see how we've done a bit of purple on that one that I need to have a little go over with. We're going to match it. So we have the shoulder pads in purple and one of the knees. One of the knees.
When did you say your birthday was?
So my birthday's March 13th. So on the 13th, we're just going to go out for something to eat, which is a Friday. And then the 14th, which is the Saturday, we've booked Element Games. So we'll all meet.
Oh, you selfish prick. Why'd you have to have it on that day?
Why? What's going on that day?
No, I got Tower of London.
Ah, fair enough.
Which means I'm free for the entire day, but I have to be there in the evening. Every evening for a week.
Oh dear. Never mind. Are you going Warhammer World the following week?
Yes. That's the annoying part. Like, literally, that's the only weekend that bloody month I'm working.
No worries. No worries. But I'll put a big thing up on the Discord to see who's coming. I know Davos was saying he's looking at hotels. You'll have the likes of Greasepeace, you'll have Kay, Nate, Capra. They'll all be coming. Then I'm going to ask... I think Nuz and Gung are going to come, unless they decide they want to go to the Warhammer World one instead. I've asked Valrat, I've asked Filthy. And then there's, like, I think Ian, Mike... I don't think Michael's coming. So there's going to hopefully be a few. But there's not as many playing on the Warhammer, so it'd be... Because in the element, you can just get pissed. So, because there's a bar in there.
Nice.
Yeah. So the plan is, go out for something to eat on my actual birthday, just for a giggle, have a laugh. Nothing too heavy unless you want to. And then Saturday, gaming, and then go out on the night. But I'm thinking, do we go into Liverpool? Do we go into Manchester itself, rather than just Stockport on the Saturday?
That's a Varak's door down.
Yeah. And if Filthy comes, Filthy knows where he lives, so Filthy can take us.
I might put a second beat up for that, because you can all beat him up and shit. I'll just rob him.
Jav, are you going the 21st? Is it to Warhammer World? Because he has put you two can have a fight in the car park.
Hey, I'm up for that. Shit, I love a good scrap.
Oh, he's not going. He's not going. He's not going. But I'm
fucking chicken.
I need to ask Game Right as well, because I've invited Game Right to come. So hopefully Game Right comes, because I need to have a game against him one-on-one. Like, I need to have a game against you one-on-one as well.
Yeah. Just say there'll be dogs present.
See, it's fair with dogs. He's Keith Ladd.
See, I feel sorry for that, because he's actually a really nice guy.
He is. He's a top bloke, Game Right. He's a top bloke.
Too soft for this world.
I remember the first night I met him, so it was at Valfest. And he was kind of sat there all quiet while people were talking around him. So I just went and sat next to him and had a bit of a natter. Then we ended up drinking together, and that's how we become mates. Just chatting, really.
So you came up to him, put your hand on his lap, and said, "Hello, love."
Come here, love. Let's me and you go back to my hotel room, eh? Come on, you.
What's a good looking guy like you doing in a dump like this?
I walked up saying, "You got a pretty mouth."
And he kept blinking at everyone else at the party for help.
Help me! Did you have you heard the alcohol story from that day as well, from that night out?
Oh god!
Yeah.
When was this? Was this Varak's birthday bash?
No, this was Valfest.
Okay.
Not last year before. It's in Cardiff one. So we're having a drink. I'm a fan of rum and coke, or rum and Pepsi Max, really. So
yeah,
drinking just beers on the system. Do you want a rum and coke? So he says yeah. So gets a rum and coke. So I get to double. So yes, Valfest, aka wife swap 40k. Slave says it's only because he's jealous, because he never goes. I know it's a bit of a trek, but he's still jealous he never goes. So yeah. So I'm getting the double rum and cokes. That rum, of course, not like rum. And he goes, "Oh, I'll get one in now." So he orders a couple of singles. And the app goes, "Nope, not worked." So he does it again. The app goes, "Nope, not worked." And he does it a third time, and it finally goes through. And all of a sudden, six of them turn up, and he'd been charged. So yeah, so we ended up with I ended up with 3 single rum and cokes. Just sat there. I'm like, "Hello."
Oh dear! What a pity! What a shame!
He was gutted. You had to diggy hole.
To be fair, some of that happened on the birthday bash.
Or diggy diggy
I
hole.
accidentally bought a guy's drink, and then he felt bad and bought mine. And I think I came off worse. I'll be honest.
I got Valrak a drink. Give it to him. He was that bladdered. He put it down. And I think he forgot about it.
Zvarek, he gets bladdered at like 2 fucking ciders.
Fair play to him. He drinks a lot, but he gets pissed quick, very quick.
Yeah.
And then falls asleep.
I think that's the age taking over him.
There's a light Tyranid symbol on reflection. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, Tyranid symbol just there. Got some minor painting. Oh, thanks very much, Joker. You had to diggy hole at Cardiff. Total dive of a rock club. Yeah. To take a piss, oh man, that was like the weirdest. Going upstairs to them toilets. You know, I enjoyed myself in there. It was a good laugh.
What was it? Was it an adventure to get to the toilets?
Yeah, it was kind of like an upstairs, but you know when we're playing Repo and we're playing one of them maps where there's the upstairs bit, top, and then it's back down again? That's how the toilets were. It was fucking weird. It was like literally, you went upstairs, there was 2 doors, and the opposite, there was stairs to go back down again. It's like a triangle. It was just weird. We all walked in. Everyone's like, "Oh, let's go upstairs. Let's have a little look." And we goes up 2 doors with the toilets, and then back downstairs, and we're like, "Oh fuck! All right, there's no there then." There you go. That's the colour scheme I'm going with the Contemptor. Right. Let's see how this guy's getting on. We were just talking about my birthday in March, Slave. That's all. Right. Let's see. That's looking all right. Right. Let's give this a quick go. So this is just a test piece now, even though it's on a big ass model. So we're going to give this a go and do a light coating over it. And then we will do the contrast of the Dark Angels. Let me do a Slave.
Slave's like old grandpa family function. Whose birthday? Happy birthday! No, grandpa. No one's birthday.
Club is like 2 houses knocked through. The DJ booths, a hole in the wall, the barber shop. Yeah, very true. That's so fucking true. So fucking true. Ghost wank! Right, this is a very light contrast, so you have to kind of slap it on a little bit and then work it around.
It's all right, Slave. Just go back to your chicken and grass.
Trying to push all the paint to the corners or to the sides.
Oh shit.
What have you done?
I've mixed up my sprues now.
Uh-oh. On your Titan or on your kit bashing?
No. So I had all the sprues in a different pile, and I've been taking stuff off and putting it back haphazardly. So now I've got my World Eaters and my Empress Children sprues mixed up.
You'll be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, the one with peepees on is Empress Children, right? See, the only thing I don't like about the Empress Children was a lot of Mark 6 helmets.
Yeah, there are a lot of beakies in there, aren't there? Like beakies with a headdress and beakies with there's a few in there, aren't there?
Don't like beakies.
Don't you? Oh, you did.
Nah. Oof, no, fucking hate peakies.
That's
Weird.
Valrak.
I like
That's Valrak.
I like them on Raven Guards.
That's Valrak talking. Right, I'll leave that to dry and see what it comes out. Beefcake!
Beefcake.
He's been in the gym all roided up. Dank, have you been roiding today? You got a bit of roid rage there.
No. for legal reasons, I can't.
No.
I wish. We get drug tested quite a bit here, so unfortunately, unless you're a PTI.
The only roids Dank gets are hemorrhoids.
Yeah, funny guy, Java. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, I've been catfishing this dude who thinks he's been texting some chick for a few days. I think I've just pushed him past the edge and made this guy lose his head.
Jesus Christ, Slade.
Fucking hell, Slade. Wow. Wow.
Guy's going to be in his fucking pickup just crying out his eyes, Slave's just pissing himself back going, lol.
Yeah, I think I need another coat of silver over that because it's not dried very well. Right, let's see what it looks like when I do the contrast red over the top. Do the bit. Slade, why would you do that to me? Such a poo-poo face. Well, if you're having a good time, and yeah, who can blame you? Who could say anything negative?
Yeah.
I do like this Blood Angels contrast red. It's a lovely colour. Grease Piece, you still here? I'll have to send him a message if he's not.
No, he's crying because some guy catfished him. Well, that is a nice red, to be honest.
Yeah, it is, and it's a lovely red. This is the Blood Angels contrast red.
I've never invested in the contrasts.
I've recently started using them. I mean that contrast from that I've just said about the this one here, this colour. That's speed paint. That's that one, broadsword silver speed paint 2.0. That's such a lovely lovely colour. I've been using it a lot on that because that contempt there, the Land Raider there, all the metallics on this. It's lovely. It's a lot darker than any of the Space Marine stuff like Lead Belcher and whatnot. And it's a contrast and it just looks really well. Now when you dry brush over it, which I'll do in a bit with like a lighter one, it's going to look good. I'm just leaving you guys to talk about that one. I'm playing no part in catfishing anybody. What have you done?
Nah, I just found some more like Primaris and Blood Angels kit that I can just use as kit bash as well because pirates.
Yeah. Well, I've got 2 full Drona boxes, 1 full of Space Marine and Custodes Sister of Silence, and 1 full of Chaos. So I've got so much stuff I could kit bash if I wanted to. It's ridiculous.
It's a great thing with like Red Corsairs, pirates, so you can literally take any.
Make sure you put
anything Space Marining.
Yeah. Make sure you put Imperial Fist shoulder pads on them.
I see. I think I've got some Black Templar stuff somewhere.
Anything with a fist.
Great thing is you don't have to be neat either. Like I can just roughly scratch out this blood drop.
Yep.
It's a nice irony of putting it on a well-D to Berserker.
Well, that was it. I mean, Korn didn't want Angron and the World Eaters, did he? He wanted the Blood Angels.
And he was discount.
Yeah.
Angron was discount.
Yeah. Angron fell too easy.
He's
Korn didn't like it.
Angron's like the one that's fallen, and he say, "Can we get some fallen?" No, we have some fallen at home, and that's Angron.
Right, let's get a smaller one.
Oh shit! I've got tons of Blood Angel stuff. Nice.
Do you have?
I don't know how I feel about that as a Blood Angel player.
What, that Korn wanted him? No, but I could get some Java. I can have a little look and put it on.
No, that I'm using a lot of Blood Angel stuff on my Chaos Army.
Do it.
Do it.
Just where it balls up now, doing this edge line.
Ooh, Edgelord.
That'll do for now, just while I show him. So I'll message Ad, see what he thinks.
Just come back. That's a load of shit.
Yeah. Well, undercoat it again. Start again.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Let's do that. Oh. Ooh, I've got some old Sanguinary card shit.
Sell the wings and you'll earn some money.
You know what? I know you're just trying to bait me, but just reminded me that we've got no wings.
I am the
No,
master.
I'm not going
of
to rise to it.
I am the master of that.
Little shit.
Master of baiting. Yeah, could get the little pens, couldn't I? Do it that way. Let's do this last little tiny bit here, and then we'll have a little look.
We shall.
Now getting in here is going to be a real pain in the ass, so I'm going to pull this way so you can see, because I'm going to have it close to my eye, and that's now in my light. That'll kind of do. Oh no, it's a bit there. Right, that'll kind of do for now. Let me send him a message, see if that's the colour scheme he wanted. Obviously, still loads of bits to do on it, but I need me readers for this. I need me readers. Right, hang on one sec.
That's nice.
Oh, thank you. I want to see if that's the colour, the idea he wanted to go for. There we go. Hopefully he'll pop over. But yeah, so has that come through on that one? Yeah, weirdly, it's come through on Nate's Discord, but it's not come through on mine. How weird. How weird. Yeah, so that's kind of the idea that he wanted. Let me put that back in. So when he comes, I want to see if that's the idea, because you've got the blue tinge to it that you can see. And I've totally missed doing that in red, haven't I? Completely missed doing that bit. Here he is. Completely missed it. Twice I missed it, if you noticed. What do you think of that, Ad? I need to obviously do the centerpiece. Was that the sort of colour scheme you were thinking? So it's got the blue tinge to it. And obviously this is the red bit then. Fuck's sake, this camera. Sweet. All right. There we go. So this is going to be the colour scheme then that we go for this night. Get a bit more paint on. There we go. Let's actually make it contrast, eh? There you go. It looks a lot better now I've painted that in that colour. I know I've got to do the edges and stuff like that, but just for looking at it head on, that's the colour scheme we'll go for. So I think I need to do another silver or another colour of that over the top. But that's got like a bit of a bluey tinge to it. And we'll do that all the way around. And then we'll dry brush. So what I need to really do is I need to get rid of like these raised bits because it's drying too quick, the paint. Yeah. Cool, thank you. There you go, and that's it, nicely contrasted against the metallic at the back as well, which I'm going to dry brush over. So I'm going to dry brush this over a tiny bit, only tiny bits on the edges with like a lighter colour. But then once it's all over, we'll have a little look at it. So there we go, that's the project then that we're going to be going for. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So that's a very light sort of blue contrast. It is very light. It goes on very thin. And then we use some Blood Angels red, just in case anyone's wondering what colours we're using. And that's the silver. So they're the contrast paints we've been using. Well, I need to get it finished because we have got the Imperial Knight colour scheme competition as well. So obviously you saw the Defender, you've seen the Armigers that we're doing. So if you go into ! Discord now, and you look at the Imperial Knight colour scheme, what I want people to do is pick the colour scheme for the rest of them, because he's going to be a free blade. So pick the colour scheme for the other knights, and I'll let you pick the name for the Defender. So I'm going to order 2 plaques, one for the Byzantine, which is him, and then another one for that one. That Blood Angel red is very... As soon as I put it on, and I'd done the first bit, I was like, ooh. Ooh. But yeah, ! Discord, there's 2 competitions we've got running. We've got the Summer 2026 competition. So pretty much, I want people... You're going to get a £50 voucher if you win, and Discord is going to pick the winner. So the way it works is, upload about up to 10 pictures of your favourite model, bit of terrain, diorama, not diarrhea, dank, diorama, and or your favourite army. Upload them. Don't do any comments because I have to delete them all so I can look through them all. And then what we'll do is we'll do a poll for 2 weeks to see who is the winner, and then that person will get a £50 gift voucher. There we go. And then the other one is the Imperial Knight colour scheme competition. So all of it, information's there. So ! Discord, get over there. You vote for my kids to pick again. Well, Slaith won the first one my kids picked, and you won the second one. So this time we'll go for a different audience. We'll go for... how many have we got in the Discord? Is it 60 odd? So there you go, 60 odd potential votes. And also as well, we've got the giveaway for this month. So currently, the giveaway, we're 2 away from going up to the next level. So we are at 10 quid so far, because yesterday Jeebus went mad and done, I think it was a 5, and then he did a 10, but only 4 went through. So I don't think gifted memberships... Alright, I'd see you later, bud. I don't think gifted memberships is working, so if you want to do any donations, do super chats and stickers. Because he done a sticker, he done a $10 sticker, 5 memberships, and then he tried a 10, but only 4 went through. So yeah. Night, I'd take a bribe him. You tried bribing them with pizza, yeah, you did. But yeah, ! Discord, there's a competition in that one. Then we got the giveaway competition, and every month it's been 100 quid at least. But this month I'm not expecting it to get that high because we had a couple carry over because we done the giveaway for last month on the 4th, so we had a bit of carry over. So I'm not anticipating it going that high. But yeah, if you want to become a member, you get an entry in it. We are doing 10 marbles per per entry as well. So if you want to become a member, that'll put you in it. If you want to be gift a membership, that'll be in it, but it's whether it goes through. Super chats, and so it's got to be £5 minimum because that's the same price as the membership. Super sticker, super chat, whatever. There we go. Right, so let's do another coat of the purples while it's sat here.
Got a lot of Deathwing Knight stuff in this bits box that I could use as well.
Yeah, you can do. I've used Deathwing Knight stuff for Terminators. Chaos Terminators. It's like they've picked up like a helmet, or they've picked up like a mace or something and using it as a power weapon, or a curse weapon. So yeah, Chaos has got a few of them. They might have been in her army when she kicked your ass at Valfest. I mean, yeah, you might have seen them once or twice.
Twist that knife in a little bit more, didn't you?
Yeah, what can I say? 2 people in this household have kicked your ass.
Meta Chaser household.
Yeah, Dark Angel Meta Chasers.
Ooh.
Dark Angel Meta Chasers and Chaos Space Marine Meta Chasers. Okay.
I think I found the perfect thing.
Oh, go on.
It's going to piss off Val as well.
Oh, what have you found?
Grimaldus. Now it'd be a shame if I was to make him a champion of chaos.
Do it. But also you can help the channel in 3 ways. Very true. Giving us a thumbs up, hitting the subscribe, doing emotes, chatting. Absolutely right, Slave. And also, there are many other channels within this community that I think everyone should help support as well. So if you could, !Slaith in chat. !Chaos in chat, !Michael, and !Mike, and they are other people within the community. So Slave's very similar to me, where he'll do hobby streams, so he'll do some painting as well, doing his Bloodhounds, which is his own Space Marine chapter, and he'll also play games and whatnot. And then you've got Chaos, Mike, and Michael, who are all gamers, and some absolutely cracking content when you want to have a laugh and stuff like that. So yeah, Chaos always taking the bullet for the team and doing you. Yeah, so, and it's !Legend for Mike as well, because you notice that you do !Michael, it says, do you mean legend? So there you go. Right, that's them. Let's do his knee. That light's gone too dark. We need a better light, man. We need more light. Aziz, light!
Go towards the light.
There you go. That was very dark. Fuck me. Look how light it's gone now. It's gone really bright.
Fucking hell.
I can see everything. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone.
It's gone.
But it's all washed out for chat. There we go. So that's the Contemptor looking beautiful. So I'm going to do a little bit on that. I need to paint that silver, and I need to think what colour should we do his head? Hey, AK, all right. This is not repo. It's not repo, you're right. It is not repo. But if everyone could smash that like button, it'd be much appreciated. How many likes are we up to? 15 likes and there's 20 in chat. Come on. Get that like button smash, please. We are going to do a competition. So one day, when we get 50 likes, I will do a giveaway because we got 50 likes. And I'll do an even bigger one if we get to 100 likes. Because there's been 173 people come and go. There's 20 of you beautiful people still here. And I think if you smash that like button for me and try and get us as close to 50 as we can, who knows? We might just do like a little impromptu giveaway right now. Who knows? Right. I'm going to use a different silver for his that one. So where's the It's here somewhere. Promise. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go cynical. I'm gonna go Iron Warriors.
Ooh.
19 beautiful people, Dank still here.
That's so funny, Java. That's so funny.
Get that. Should close better now. There you go. Should close better. Don't need that much Iron Warriors. Finish him. There's like a combat between you two.
I know.
Dank, did you read the last
He's
comment?
witty and I'm just violent. Yeah. Difference between me and him is that I can back up what I say.
Oh, he's fighting talk here. That's fighting talk where Ice comes from. Of course, we've moved now. Oh, the one before the ugly one. All right. Tell Dank to put 1 foot slightly forward, then position his Titan. Because if you put both legs standing straight, the Titan doesn't have a tendency to warp forward because of the resin. Oh, there you go. So have it 1 foot in front of the other rather than together, so it doesn't warp and fall over. There you go.
Cheers.
Little top tip from Jabba there.
See, Java, you can be nice.
Or does it fall over with the 1 foot in front of the other, and he's now lulling you into a false sense of security?
Could be that.
Could be that.
I mean, to be fair, I think I'm just going to get some pins and just pin it down or something.
Yeah, that's what I need to do with this night, because the base he's going on is going to be cork and what's that stuff called? Milliput. So it's just going to be that. So I need to pin it down because of the weight and stuff. You working today, Slave?
He's working on someone.
I heard he was working on Chaos.
Ah, so that's who he was.
That's it. That's whose pictures he's been using to catfish him.
Yeah, exactly.
Who can we say has been catfishing now? Ooh la la. We need to figure out what colour we're doing his face. That's the next thing we need to work out. What colour's his face?
Why are all guns on the left hand?
Yeah, they all have the same hands, don't they? Some of the space marines,
Yeah, it's really.
some of the space marines you can swap them. I deliberately tried to find as many. So the Custodes, not the Custodes, sorry, the Blade Guard, all have the shields on the left and the swords on the right, so they can like form shield walls and stuff like that. But I tried to find like guns to go in the other hand, so the guns in the left hand instead of the right and stuff like that. So I tried to mix it up a bit. Whether it worked or not, it did. It did work. So, going back to something we were talking about right at the beginning of the stream, what do we think will be revealed at the reveal show on Friday? Obviously, come and join me. I'll be here hopefully from about 6:30. I just need to swap me late with someone, or else it'll be like me flying home at 100 on mile an hour, literally running in here, not caring about anything and just sit and go.
Shoving your kids out of the way.
Yeah, get out of the way, kids. Can we have a hug? Fuck off. So, what Custodes stuff do we think? No, it would be unethical to use someone's picture. So I just sent porn gifs from Google.
Oh, sorry. If the guy fell for that, I've got no pity for him.
Reverse image search. Reverse image search. Ah, there is 1 million of these online. Oh, right, okay, they must be real then.
How's it going?
All right, man. How we doing?
You all right?
Yeah.
Good,
What
good.
are you up to? Are you streaming, by the way, or not?
Yep. Say hi to everyone.
All right. Hello. I just thought I'd check, but I was looking for the link, and then I didn't want to like overtalk you when you're doing a stream.
That's all right. I do say to people, you can pop on in and say hi anytime you want. It's only if we're doing anything like I have a private one for it anyway. So we're doing something like private gaming or like playing a game where there's only a few of us. Then I tend to put us in the private channel.
I'm just messing about with new. I almost said New Vegas there. Fallout 76 again.
Now I did hear both Java and Slade are going to be playing that with you. How true is this?
That's impossible.
I've heard Slade definitely up for it.
Oh yeah, Slave loves 76. Is he in chat?
He is in
I'm trying
chat,
to multitask, so he'll have to forgive me if I'm not watching.
He is in chat, yeah. He's just said, yeah, he's definitely up for it.
Oh, I mean, I did tell him the other night when I played him at Magic, and I got absolutely creamed. I was like, well, if you're not going to play with us, I could always name the dog that lives at the camp, Slave Junior.
Do it. Look, mini Slave or Slave Junior or Timu Slave. No, we've already got a Timu Slave. That's Dan. Dan's
Yeah,
Timu
so
Slave.
I've already got. So it's a German Shepherd. It looks basically like dog meat, but then you can get a robot version, and I don't know whether to make him a robot version or a real dog.
Oh, now, chat. What do we reckon? Should the
There
dog
is a question there.
Should the dog be a robot dog or a real dog? And what should we call it? Slave, Slave Junior, Slave 2.0. What should we call it, chat? Slave's got a camp in Fallout 76. Slave Junior, the German Shepherd. Real dog. You don't know the half of it, Jen. Jen's going to be playing, so she's saying real and Slave Junior. Java said Slathinator.
Good names, eh? I can also give it a dog collar with a little red dicky bow.
Gamer Rat's wife.
Wow.
What was that?
I know that was actually uncalled for.
Game right.
I apologise, Game Right. Yeah,
He's going to fuck you up.
I apologise for that, Game Rat. Please don't use your many channel members to bully me.
I just don't know what colour to do. The face. What do we reckon? What colour should we do the face? So obviously we got the purples now. He's stood on the orc head. I need to obviously do his gun. But what colour should we do the face? Black? Okay, yeah, black would work. Because I do need to do some black bits on here. And I found some silver bits that I haven't done yet. Could do a black with what colour eye? What colour eye should we go? Should we go like a big red one, like the contrast paint? That contrast, because that's quite a nice contrast. That. Black with red, okay. And then do a bit of silver on that bit. All right, let's try it in the black. Let's get a black.
Black with red, so bloodhounds.
He's got a bloodhound face. Everyone's copying on me now. That's all he'll say. You kind of like the... Yeah, I like the gold, but I want his face to just stand out that little bit more. Because whenever I've always been... my thought of painting, there's three places on a model you tend to look. Dead centre, its face, and the guns. You don't really pay much attention to anything else. And I think a bit of black there would like break it up a little bit. Look, he's robbed my bloodhound's face. Mom, you robbed my idea again, Mom.
Bam was showing
Tallahassee,
him.
get on the phone with the lawyers, man. Wouldn't be having this.
Yeah, Bam showed him something he made, but it's like a diorama, so he definitely can't take it to a tournament. But it's I call them land speeders. Can't remember what their actual name is. The flyers, Space Marine flyers, where there's two of them in the minute. Well, Bam intentionally made them blood. Was it bloodhounds? And Slaves were like, well, actually, that's not correct.
The paint
There's
job
like a
is not
segment
right.
there. There is a slight segment there which is not accurate. And he's like, well, they are, because I looked at a photo and I copied it.
Well, that was the old photo. That was the photo before I changed everything.
Yeah. They're being it's like the Chaos Dragon thing. I can never remember what it's called, but it's breathing like warp fire onto it, and he's done like the whole foam or flock and then airbrushed it. So Slaves Bloodhounds is in a permanent status of being flamethrowered to death.
Yeah.
Burn them all. Should really wear my eyes doing this because there's probably so many mistakes that I can't see. I don't have the best eyes in the world.
Java definitely wants to play 76 for us.
Who does? Slave?
Yeah,
Oh,
Java and Slave.
Yeah, I think we call it the Java and Slave show.
Yeah, because I now have my Fallout First subscription again. I can even set up custom worlds or private worlds, so we can have our own lobby.
Oh god. The
What
chaos that would form in that lobby.
What about Dank? Are you joining in on the old Fallout, Dank?
I do not have 76.
I
Unfortunately.
think it may still be on offer for about £3.
There you go, Dank.
On Steam?
Yeah, Steam. I bought it on Steam. I've rejiggled my Xbox Game Pass because I was paying like £22 a month, and I realised I was like, I don't really no longer care for the EA access and the Ubisoft stuff, so I scaled it all the way back, and then just bought it on Steam.
Sorry, I have a wedding on Fallout 76. Oh, I've just checked my calendar. I'm having a bowl cut off.
Oh,
That's what he said.
We've all been there.
yeah,
You've been there three times.
missed the deal period. It's gone back up to £34.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, no. Sorry, mate. I like you guys, but I ain't paying £34.
Nah, Sam.
Nah.
I've not got it either. Sorry. Chaos.
We do not have the capacity.
It is on Game Pass for like ever. So if you have Game Pass, you can play it. And you can I think you can just have the basic.
Right, that's that bit done. Right, so let's do the silvers. So these silvers are gonna be going back to this thing again. So it separates really, really quickly. So you have to give it another shake. Pudsey the Game Pass pimp hard at work. So those are bloodhounds, pimp. He pumps the bloodhounds out to everyone. Everyone must be bloodhounds.
I've got some good news for the people that were like teetering on the edge of like, do I play it? Do I not? On Loaded, which was formerly CD Keys, you can get it for £7.49.
Ooh. Do I stay or do I go now? Do I play or do I not?
I mean, I hope people play, otherwise I'm on my own. Fucking hell.
Chaos
Which I enjoy. I enjoy it, but like I was kind of hoping people would come play.
Chaos is definitely playing.
Oh.
The only problem is Chaos. I can't play if Chaos is playing because she's on the PC. So I can only
Do you not have an Xbox?
In the kids' room, yeah.
Yeah, it is crossplay.
Or your Xbox off the kids. Say you needed it for work.
Do you know if you lived anywhere remotely near you, I would consider giving you my Series X for free because I'm kind of it's depressing to look at now because like I bought it when it first come out and like obviously since I built myself like a really decent gaming PC, it doesn't even get used for Netflix because all the apps are on the telly, so it just sits in the corner all depressed and dusty.
Oh,
And I actually feel better about just giving it away because I can't be asked for going for the rigmarole trying to sell it.
it's like play me, please.
Yes.
Just once.
Yeah. Especially when I got like the Game Pass on PC has all of the console stuff plus PC stuff, so it makes its actual use like pointless. Bless. Sorry.
We could do Java because there is on that telly over there is a PS5. But yeah, there might be a bit of a. Oh, he's deleted that message now, has he? You fucker.
Yeah.
Let's see how this looks. Yeah, see how we get on.
Well,
What night are you thinking of doing it?
I don't know. I was originally going to wait till he finished Fallout 4, which I know will be a while, and then jump into it. Because then you'll have a better understanding of Fallout as a whole, and you'll probably appreciate it more then.
Java type nothing. Lame motherfucker.
No, no. Java, it's not the same game that you played many years ago at launch. It's massively different to a quite shocking amount. They've just added an entire new map expansion on. You can go to Ohio now, as well as Atlantic City.
Was there a difference when the bombs went off in Atlantic City? Still shy or not?
I imagine so, because this is the closest you can get to the actual sort of pre-bomb.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm actually liking that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. What do we think of this? So this was Slade's idea. I'm going to put some highlights on it, but
Just in case you don't like it, it's all Slave's idea.
looking alright. I just need to, it's dry, and I need to do some other bits and bobs to it. But I quite like the black and the red contrast, and I can see where my errors are already on the top of it. Needs another coat of black. That's alright, that. Yeah, it's alright. I quite like that. So now I need to figure out what I'm doing here. So I'm thinking of doing like a black rim around this bit, black on that bit. Do some. I've got obviously some silver bits to do here. Redo them. I'm thinking that whole thing here will be black because then it all matches up. But it's getting there. It's looking good. It's getting there, and he matches quite well with the Land Raider now as well. So I've used that. Just give me that speed paint to do the silvers on that, so it's not as bright. There you go. Yeah, I'm shooting off in a minute anyway, Slave, because I just realised what time it is. It's nearly 11 o'clock, isn't it? That's 10:30. But yeah. Now this is dried. Let's have a look how this looks now. So do some looks all right. I mean, I've obviously rushed it so you can see the paint strokes on it, but that might add to its charm. But now it's dried. That's looking very nice. It's a good colour scheme, that actually. So I need to put my readers on and obviously go around it a little bit. I might give it another coat with the wash, but I might thin the wash down a touch and go even thinner. And then do it on them all and see how it looks. Or I might do another coat of the mithril. See if I can get it. I might thin it right down, do another mithril coat over it to see if I can take some of the paint lines out of it. Really, I should have dry brushed over it first, but oh well. But no, I'm happy with that colour scheme. That's going to look nice, especially when it's all done.
Were the Custodes yours?
Yeah. So I've got a few armies. Got Custodes, got Dark Angels. I've actually got an Imperial Agent army. the only one that I'll ever probably get use out of it is for the Custodes. I'll probably take Greyfax and put it in the Custodian army. Then Chaos has got more armies, so she's got a shitload of Black Legion, World Eaters, Death Guard, Emperor's Children, which is mine technically. She's also got Zeech, which she doesn't want, so that's mine as well. So yeah, she don't like Zeech and she don't like Emperor's Children. So that I've kind of.
Well, she likes the Zeech rules.
She does like the Zeech rules. That's the one I don't get why she doesn't like playing Zeech, because she loves the Zeech rules. One of the things I was going to do today was I wanted to see, because of how good that broadsword silver was. I got this one as well, golden armor metallic. I wanted to see how good that was for, the trim on the Black Legion. I wanted to see what that looked like, because I'm definitely using this for when I do my Emperor's Children armor, and I'm gonna use it for the Inner Circle companions that I'm painting 30k colours for their armor. So that's gonna get quite a few uses out of it, and I do have a second downstairs. Huzzah! Maybe put some stuff away and we can have a little bit of a chat for a bit. So yeah, going back to rumour mill and expectations and what we think's coming and stuff like that. So we've got the watch along on Friday. Hope everyone joins me. Should be fun. And thank you very much, Seismic. Appreciate it. I'll pop you down for the giveaway.
Is this for 40k? Exclusively, or is there other stuff as well?
Oh, yeah, as well. There's Blood
Forest
Forest,
Heresy, 40k.
I was hoping for some old world, but
I'm sure
we'll have to wait for that.
I think Old World was shown on it, actually. Let's have a little look. So let me change.
I'm going to do two things for that.
Let me change this. Turn that off. You alright, Michael? You're taking a bit of a break. But, Seismic, I'm going to put you down. I'm going to pop... I need to go... Where's my... I'm going to pop you down for the giveaway at the end of the month. So make sure you're here on the last day of the month. Make sure you're here on the last day of the month. Because that's when we're going to do the giveaway. Now, the last day of the month is... Let me just turn that off. The last day of the month is a Saturday. Saturday the 31st. So make sure you're here for that, because you may win. But we are one either super chat, super sticker, membership, become a member, away from that going up to 20 quid. What time? Sort of this sort of time. So I normally go live from around about... what time? Normally go live from about 7. That'll be for Saturday. So I'll probably go live from about 6:30, 7 o'clock. The giveaways anywhere between sort of 8 and 10. And we do marble races, which is pretty cool. But yeah, Seismic, I'll pop you down now. I have to type it in because I can't do super stickers. There you go. I'll just put Seismic. So yeah, we are one away from going up to 20 quid. So a couple of giveaways that we do. So Seismic, we do a couple of giveaways. The first one is for... Now, if you're on the Discord, you'll see this. If anyone wants to buy one of these, you can as well. So this is my... Yeah, you'll like this, Pudsey. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but this is...
I am, mate, yeah.
Yeah, so this is Mini Slave's T-shirt. As you can see on the back there, Mini Slave. And there you go. So they're the Dark Pack Gaming T-shirts that we do. Let me just knock the voucher away. Need a drink. Got dry throat. There you go. So there's the Dark Pack Gaming T-shirts that we do. So I always give one of them away a month. Need to order Danks as well. I'm just waiting for one last thing and I'm going to order it. So that's one giveaway that we do. I have got it in... Where did I put it? In the Discord. If you go to the... Where is it? Is it the About You bit? Yeah, the About You. So I have got a Dark Pack Gaming T-shirt. So if anyone's interested in buying one, I'm trying to gauge how many people are interested, and because the more people who are interested, I can get it in bulk. So there's the Dark Pack Gaming T-shirt we're giving away. There is the voucher giveaway, and this month we've got a speciality, which I might not do all 3, but we've got some copies of these. So Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6 for the PS5, remastered. So we've got a couple of them to give away as well. All sealed. As you can see, they're all real, all sealed. By all means.
Very nice.
I'm just looking at how many people are interested, because if I can gauge how many people are interested, you get a bulk discount for the amount that you order. So I might be able to do it cheaper than what I've put on there.
Yeah, you could always do like a test drop as well, like a limited amount, and then gauge it from there as well.
Yeah,
I
need to order sizes.
Sorry.
Plus, because they're customizable, you can put your own name on the back of it. So I'll need to know like sizes, what you want on the back and stuff. So, and I've done a few already with a bit. You get like 10%, 15%, because I did one for Grease Piece, one for Kay, one for Nate, one for Capra, 2 for Slaith, one for John, that mini Slaith, one for Michael. So we did a few, and I did one for me. So they're all really good quality as well. But yeah, so that's the giveaways, and we're, I say, one away from going up to the next level, which is 20 quid on the vouchers. We always do a voucher giveaway as well, we always do a voucher. And there's the competitions in Discord as well. I just give so much away. I'm all about the giving. Me, I'm just a giver.
You are a river to your people.
I am the opposite of Valrak. I'm not a scammer. I'm nice. So yeah, if you go to the ! Discord, if you go to the Discord, you'll see 2 competitions. So we've got the painting competition. So that's going for the next 6 months. It gives you plenty of time to get an idea. So if there's a model that's not out yet, like the Nightbringer, or you're waiting for something to come out and you want to paint that and put that on, you've got loads of time. And then we've got pick the knight scheme. So I do have other knights. I've got 4 Armigers and I've got a Knight Defender, which need a colour scheme. So if you go onto the Imperial Knight colour scheme section, I want someone's going to win the name of it. So there's no official prize. It's just that I'm going to order a little plaque with the name on it on the. So yeah, dive on there and have a little go. But who's put that on? Oh, was that you, Pudsey? Just seeing what was in general then.
Oh yeah, I was messing about with some of the camps. Because obviously you build a base. You can have more than one, but you can only have one active at a time. So then I was moving to the new area, and I thought, well, I may as well put my second camp over there so I can fast travel to it. And then I had some prefabs, and the only one I had available looks like the Krusty Krab.
Fair enough. Right, what time's that now? So it's 11:15. I'm gonna shoot off. Been on for just over 2 hours, but no, it's been great. Thanks everyone for popping by. I'm back again tomorrow. Now I don't know if I'm going to play a game or do some more painting, so I need to decide what I'm going to paint. So I might try getting some Black Legion stuff of Chaoses and try using this just to see what the trim, because I hate painting trim, because you got to, especially fucking Chaos stuff, because you got to paint the fucking gold, then you got to do the inking, then you've got to do the highlights and stuff. Where if you can just use that, it might just do it all and then just highlight a tiny bit or something. So I'm sure Chaos will be happy if I say to her, I'm going to paint some of your fucking Black Legion, won't you, Chaos? And she'll pick the models as well. Fuck's sake, what am I letting myself into? But yeah, thanks everyone. I'm going to shoot off. Thanks, Dank, for popping by. Thanks, Pudsey, for popping by. Thank all you in chat as well. Yeah, it's been great. Another good night. Loads of people have been tonight, which really shocked me. It's like nearly 200 of you, which is fantastic. I think if I put Rumours in the title, I think that's what attracts people.
A little bit of clickbait never hurt anyone.
No, I was about to say, oh, he's turning into Stank.
There was no clickbait. We
Dank.
did talk rumours. Because I have heard. Right, someone has their whispers in the warp. I have my voices on the Vox, and my voices on the Vox. I've been hearing a lot of things, mainly Samus. Samus is the man next to you. But no, we did talk rumours because we talked about what we think the Custodes are going to be. So I think it's going to be the 2 Contemptors, so the Gladius and the Achilles. I think is it called the Achilles? I can never get that one right. So I reckon they'll have there'll be 2 new ones. I reckon The Venetario come out, and possibly one other unit, maybe a grav tank or something. And yeah, so we have talked rumours, so there's no clickbait involved. See, even if I just talked about it then at the last couple of seconds. I talked about it before. But thanks everyone. Good night. I love you all. See you soon. Make sure you smash that like button before you go, just to help us out. Pudsey Dank, I'm going to dive out of Discord as well in a sec, because I need to go and take all the stuff downstairs to go to bed. But yeah, take care everyone. I'll see you soon. I love you all. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.